Okay, welcome to Codio Challenge 3.4 Simple Number Search. Apparently, last term when I was making my videos, I forgot to make one for this challenge. Somebody just recently pointed that out to me, so here I am. I'm going to make this video explaining this Codio Challenge. But first, let me just address one other topic. I have a group of people that are in IT 140, currently in IT 140, and they're going to start a study group. So if you guys have questions, you guys can talk to each other, and I can also answer several people at once instead of writing several emails when I get questions. So if it's something you're interested in, you have questions, and you'd like a little help, please send me an email, and we'll get you joined up into the IT 140 study group. Okay, so let's get to this challenge here. First, what they're going to do is give us two inputs, a list of numbers, a number n, and then what they want us to do is loop through the list, find the number specified in the second input, and output the list element index where you find the number. If n is not found in the list, output -1. Remember, the break statement, it exits the loop. You can, but don't have to use this. So now, the reason you use the break statement is it's like a best practice for writing code in Python. But the reason you don't have to use it is because also you can break out of the loop with your indentation. So is it necessary to use a break statement? No, you don't have to, but it's best practice. And the reason you don't have to is because you can also break out of a loop with your indentation in Python. So let's get started on this. Here they have the brackets, and just a quick recap. If we see brackets, we know it's a list. If we see curly braces, it's a dictionary. And if we see parentheses, it's a tuple. So just wanted to go over that one other time so we all know those square brackets are a list. All right, so the first portion of this challenge is if n is not found in the list, output -1. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a Boolean expression, and that's just a true or false statement. So what we're going to do is we're going to say f equals false, and then we're going to start our for loop. So we're going to say for I in range, and we're going to start at 0. So we're starting the count from 0, and then we're going to use the length function to check the numbers. So we're going to say for I in range of starting at 0, going to the length of numbers, which is the numbers they're passing us through this list. And put colon, and then we're going to say if numbers in that list, numbers in that list equal n, we're going to say f equals true. So we're going to say f equals true. So we're going to iterate through this range of numbers they give us in that list from 0 to the length of the total numbers in that list. If we find that number n, then this is a true statement. So we're going to say f equals true. And once we find that, then we're going to print I. Okay, now here we're going to go to this break statement that they're asking for, and we're going to break out of this loop. So we're going to just say break. And like I said earlier, you don't have to put break. You can just indent out of it. But best practice is say use the break. So we're going to use the break. Now we're going to address the second part of this challenge here, and that is if n is not found in the list, output -1. So the second part of this, f equals false, f equals true, that this is a true or false Boolean expression. So we're going to say if f is equal to false, print -1. And so if we find the n, we're going to print it. We're going to print the iteration. If we don't, and then we're going to break out of it. If we don't find it, we're going to print -1. So let's go over here and check it. Okay, so you can see here they inputted the numbers. The number that the number n is the number 3. So we find that number 3 and we print that number 3 and we pass the challenge. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and as always, if you're not subscribing, please subscribe. If you like these videos, please like the videos, and if you have any questions that you don't feel that you're getting answered in these tutorials, feel free to email me. I do usually answer within 12 to 14 hours. I check my email almost daily, so if you have a question, just go ahead and send me an email. I'll answer you. And if you're interested in joining the group, the IT 140 group, send me an email and I'll get you set up in that group. So again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.